Hello everybody and welcome to another 3B Radio live stream actual play 5e podcast. This is Land of Ice and Snow, a D&D podcast set in an alternate history, 11th century Europe, where our heroes are wandering the Nordic lands, attempting to determine what exactly is causing this anomalous behavior in goblins that is causing them to attack all sorts of nice towns. I am Rurik, I'll be your DM. That theme song that you just heard was by the Miracle Aligner. You can find him on YouTube and Instagram. And let's go ahead and start getting our people introduced. All right, up in the top left, we got Megan.
Hello, I'm Megan, and I play Ashlyn, the half-she druid from the Celtic lands. Because as far as the Celts are concerned, everything is fairies. She is a willowy 6-foot woman with slightly pointed ears, violet eyes, and silver hair that she keeps under a woven wooden crown of flowers and twigs. Ashlyn was raised by her father's human druid clan after her mother ran away from home and was raised to believe that elves eat people, because what better way to keep the children in the forest than to scare them from leaving? And she left whenever her mother's father came looking for her, and now she's in Norseland with the Norselanders.
Being a badass warrior princess. All right,
she's got a sword.
Up in the top right-hand corner, we got Julio.
Hey everybody, I'm Julio, and I'll be playing Kasim. Kasim is first and foremost a businessman. It's just a shame that the business that he chooses to engage in is usually frowned upon by society at large. He hails from the hot, arid land of Babylonia, where he used to be part of a group of thieves who eventually grew tired of his insistence on living by a code and paying his debts, stabbed them a bunch of times, and dumped them unceremoniously onto a ship that eventually ended up getting here to this frozen hellscape that he now finds himself in. Kasim dreams of one day being able to create his own organization of criminals that will be able to bend entire nations to his will.
All right, next up we have, in the center left, Colin.
Hi, I'm Colin, and I am playing Ogmagni, better known as Ogmagni Krakenbreaker, hero of the North, and defeater of ogres in single combat. He is a Jotun, so he is a very large man. He is about 7.5 feet tall, built, probably best described like the Mountain from Game of Thrones, and he is a paladin devoted to Thor. Though he looks like your typical northern barbarian, he possesses a warm heart and is actually quite accepting of other races and cultures. That said, he is very brash, he's boisterous, and he enjoys the idea of himself kind of being a folk hero. And his ultimate goal is to attain enough glory and honor that he can then ascend to demigodhood and fight alongside his pseudo-father Thor.
I love it. All right, so next, to my right, we've got Davius.
Hi, Davius. I play Delvin Ironslade, a furball. Man, rogue is such a harsh term. Anyway, he's a super curious young man. So curious that he would wander in areas of the forest he was not supposed to be in. And with furball politicals being exactly what they were, some of his little forays, some called them invasions, I don't know. It was decided that it would be best if he indulged his curiosity elsewhere. And by decided it was best, he was thrown in a sack and dumped at the docks. So he is now, he got on a ship, and he is now wandering the wide world, learning and being fascinated by everything. You would think it would be a lot easier to keep track of a 7-foot tall dude with green skin, but you just sometimes don't seem to remember actually what he looks like. And if some small trinkets find their way from him from you to a more deserving person, he probably had nothing to do with it. It was all coincidence, I promise.
All right. Next up, we have in the bottom left, Skull.
All right, I am playing Aelius Gnaeus Hadrianus. Aelius is a tall man from the Iberian Peninsula of the Roman Empire. He has a bald pate and prematurely graying black beard. Aelius used to be a centurion in the Roman legion until one fateful night. His entire centuria was killed by some sort of beasts in the night. He still doesn't know what those were. But after resigning in disgrace, he became a man obsessed by revenge, and he has become a blood hunter, which is a similar but legally distinct witcher. And now he finds himself in search for extra knowledge to kill everything that goes bump in the night. And that's why he's up here in the north with this merry band of misfits.
All right, and last but not least, we've got Stewie in the bottom right.
I will be playing Neferetset, the Great Wizard, Necromancer Supreme, eventually. She is known as most beautiful of Set. She's a strikingly beautiful Egyptian woman, and as you draw closer, you see her even more strikingly gorgeous scales and sharpened teeth with which to enjoy. I will hopefully be progressing forward and finding more interesting avenues to increase her education outside of hopefully this frozen hellscape with which we have found ourselves in. Although I understand that some people in our party do enjoy the weather, it is unfortunately not suited to those of colder blood.
Perfect. All right, guys. Before we get into the game and the meat and potatoes of it, I'd like to remind everyone that we have added 2 things that you guys can spend channel points on. First, you can give inspiration to any party member. That costs 1,000 channel points. You can also spend 100 bits to give inspiration to any party member. Just go ahead and let us know when you give us the cheer. You can also spend your channel points on a channel challenge that we have going on, which would let us know that you liked what we did with our Valheim game, and let us know that you wanted to see more of that. Now, last session, the Siege of Ardrnar started in earnest. In the session previous to that, the party had gone out and found themselves sneaking into a goblin camp in search of reconnaissance and information about what exactly was causing this particular attack.
You have problems with our sneaking ability? I hear you have problems with our
Some
sneaking
people
ability.
were sneaking, some people were not.
I mean, I think that's our problem.
Some
for deciding
people brought
that...
a pot and a spoon, and they were going clang, clang, clang
Well, I mean,
as they
that's
walked.
literally because we brought the pot with us, and we decided that he could sneak, and we should have known better.
Look. You can't expect someone as, like, amazing as Ogmagny not to be noticed by everybody. That's just how it's going to play out.
You know what?
What's your
Ogmagny,
negative
it wasn't even an accident. He walked in, he goes, "Hello, everyone, I'm here."
I really wish that...
He does the Obi-Wan cloak reveal.
Hello there.
Hello there. You guys keep joking about it, like... If you keep joking about it, that's gonna happen from now on, I hope you know.
Hell yeah.
So,
like,
We need a
Original
Grievous type
Paladin
villain.
thing.
Make it happen.
So when the party got back to Ardrnar, they got one night of rest, and then the goblins, infuriated by this assault on their person, attacked the city itself. They managed to go to the northern walls and defend it against a squad of ogres, which should have posed more of a challenge than they did.
Now with Super Mecha Ogmagny coming up in there.
Giga Ogmagny?
Giga Magni and I don't know what we're gonna call Kasim for that one.
Kaiju Kasim, obviously.
Kaisum Kasim. There we go.
I love it.
Everybody's good looking for Godzilla versus Kong. Nah, we're doing it this one.
Magni versus Kasim.
So,
Butcher buildings.
after
big now.
Don't punch the buildings. You're supposed to be protecting that. After protecting the north.
Hey man, if Henry Cable can do it, if Henry Cable can blow up the entire city while saving us, we can do it.
We
Hell
saved the
yeah.
city, Patrick.
Saving us.
After the battle with the ogres, the lovable waif, who we have not given a name to but is functioning as a messenger, ran up to let the party know that the town elder, Hari, had betrayed them and had opened some sort of tunnel that was allowing goblins to come in.
Would you say this tunnel was a secret of some sort?
No.
Don't do it.
Of course,
Don't do
it's a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Oh god.
We all knew it.
Is that a thing? Am I missing something?
Avatar.
We're not going to discuss the fact that apparently Colin has not seen Avatar.
I have. I haven't seen it in a while.
So the front gate has been battered open, and the defenders of the town are mostly congregated there. There are some small roving bands of goblins, but it seems like the party has more or less decided that they are going to head to the secret tunnel.
And
that's
It-
that's
Not-
where we're at
not
right
us.
now. So let me know if I've missed anything.
I think Davius is heading somewhere else.
Delvin is going
Delvis is going where?
hunting. Roving
Hunting.
bands of things are what I was raised on killing.
Oh god.
This is how we feed our families.
did you feed him on goblins?
Is it
Hell
pop-up?
yeah.
It's just-
There's some good eating on
Goblin stew
goblins.
is delicious.
Delvin,
The
what are
goblin
you doing?
diet is very protein
The
rich.
forest folk will have you
Goblins
know.
aren't the skinny, long-limbed ones you're used to seeing. Forest goblins are little pudgy dudes because there's food everywhere.
You can fry them like
Don't-
gator. You
They're
know, it's
fat
like
on
fried
like
goblin.
berries.
Is it-
Time out.
Raise them over a
Time out.
fire.
Delvin, I promise you there will be plenty of goblins for you to Metal Gear Solid your way through at the secret tunnel.
Oh yeah,
It's a big old.
it's about to be
He's walking around in a
like the
box.
VR
Starts
mission,
getting
like old school VR missions.
Yes, exactly.
If Snake,
So, all right.
Devlin.
No.
Ah.
So,
This is the only part of the frame you can see me raising my hand in. So I had to hold it like this. Does anyone else have a sword?
Are you bragging? Is that a humble brag from Ashley?
No, Ashlyn thinks that she should walk in front of everyone and hold her sword out like this. And Ogmagni can push her forward and she'll just skewer the goblins through the tunnel.
that's an awful idea.
modified
That's a
fastball
terrible
special.
idea.
You
Yeah,
got a
it's a
mod-
weird
Fastball
fastball
That
special.
is a slow ball special.
This global special. Kasim also has a sword, but it's curved and never used. So
Herbert is still around, actually.
Herbert's
Herbert
still
the
chilling.
pervert?
Is he gonna be okay?
No, Herbert is not happy.
So,
Can I heal Herbert?
down to that secret tunnel there, boys? I
Yes, you
can't
can
wait.
do it. Oh,
That is-
come to him.
stretch
I have some popsicles down there for you.
That is
Just go ahead and reach right in.
That's
Mm,
frightening.
yeah.
Okay.
Good. Please stop.
Yeah. I think we should I think we should go to the tunnel and try to stop them there before they start really getting in. Since choke point and all.
So you guys should be able to see what's on my screen now. Let me know if it's.
Nope,
I
all
mean-
black.
We can just stand at the outside of the tunnel and bap them as they come out. Just whack
Or
a
collapse
goblin.
the tunnel. That's
I'm sure Delvin is familiar with this game. He too lived in the Celtic forests, rife with goblins.
a whack a goblin.
Whack a goblin.
God damn. No wonder you guys can't see anything. I put you on the wrong layer of the map.
Why
Uh-huh.
would you do that to us?
So what was a twist?
Try now.
Okay.
There's a house.
Some
There's
things.
a tree.
There are some
There's a
walls.
warg. Bunch of goblins.
And some ceilings. No, wait, just one ceiling.
I can't actually see the ceiling, so maybe, maybe not.
All right. Can you feel?
Take the Northwest
Hey.
Passage.
All right.
There's
These
also a
things seem to be
cow.
on fire.
So you guys have now essentially you've managed to sneak to here. With the goblins have not yet noticed you as they caper about in a frightening manner, where they are destroying buildings and whatnot. We're going to stick with initiative order. I will add goblins to the initiative order as they become aware of your actions. Ashlyn, you're the one who was last to act, or it was your turn.
Hold on.
What?
No, how many goblins? We're gonna set this now. I'm not gonna have this
Yeah.
D4 turning
No,
into
make
D12s
enough
again.
goblins.
Currently, you see
Smart.
an amount of goblins.
Hey,
an amount of goblins. I don't like this. This is why we end up with D12 goblins later on. All right.
And as a matter of fact, you know what? You know what? Because you're talking so much, you guys are clearly seeing too many goblins.
I don't like how he says too many goblins. There's already like 10 goblins out on the field.
You guys are seeing too many goblins, so I'm going to.
How do I get rid of the characters on Roll20? Because like they just take up too much real estate. I can't see
they
the map.
take up so much space. I don't want to see any of y'all's names.
I just put my character sheet on top of that.
Well, I don't have.
You can go to settings, the little cog in the top right-hand corner, and in that it'll actually let you do player video avatar size, and you can do names only if you'd like.
Oh my god! Yeah, excellent. Thank you so
Stewie,
much.
you're the best.
I try.
Stewie is in fact the best.
Names only. Oh, yeah.
So it gets rid of all the little pictures, and it's only everyone's name. I wish you could get rid of the names too, but.
Well, no, see, I can stack the names off in the corner. That's doable.
This is good enough for me.
So.
Yeah, it takes up about as much space as one of the freaking avatars used to.
I'm pretty sure that I just limited your line of sight some more.
Rude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those black sheep.
I mean, we can't see through stuff, so.
So yeah, there's an amount of goblins that you guys can see. You know that there's a secret tunnel with more goblins coming. You don't know in which of these buildings exactly the secret tunnel is. So Ashlyn, what are you doing?
Set
I
the
thought
buildings on
you
fire.
said it was yes, set everything on fire.
Right,
No, the
conveniently,
village
goblins
people would
have already
probably.
gone to 3 buildings do appear to be on fire.
I see that, little bastards. Where? This is where the secret tunnel is?
No, I literally just said that you don't know where the secret tunnel is.
I was not paying attention to you because I was trying to get rid of everyone's stupid avatars. I apologize.
Trying to fool you into telling her where the secret tunnel is. No, it's not there. It's over here.
What a twist. It's probably
Excuse
in one
me,
of the buildings.
Delvin/Davius, I do not appreciate being called out in such a way.
So no, you guys currently
You would
do
have
not
fallen
know-
for it if it weren't for your meddling.
You guys currently do not know which of these buildings has a secret tunnel. You also do not know which goblins are aware of you, or if there are any goblins within the buildings.
I'm going to guess it's probably on one of the buildings that isn't on fire. They probably don't want to light the one place they're exiting through on fire.
I mean,
You're giving goblins a lot of credit.
Jinx.
I don't trust them. I guess we'll go start opening doors.
Okay, so where are you walking to?
This cannot possibly go wrong. I want to go into this building.
Okay, so do your
But
walk.
that's right there, and he doesn't have a spear in his back.
I'd also like you to note that you are low on health.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm gonna make a little health thing. Hold
I
on.
don't even know what that is. I don't know what you mean.
We're gonna. I don't know what I mean either. Hold on. I'm gonna look at my available spells.
She's gonna summon a good berry bush and eat it root and branch.
Just
How much
a whole
HP does that get me?
Just
Ah!
All of them. They're all for me.
The whole bush, leaves, roots, branches, berries, all.
Unhinge your jaw.
Ah.
How many good berries do I get? Is it like 10? Or
It's
is
10
it 5? It's 10 berries?
They give 1 HP apiece.
I did that trick when I was over at the furry convention.
Did you indeed?
It's a fun trick.
Every day we stray further from the All-Father's light.
Not to unhinged your jaw.
So, aside
No,
from
I'm
Stewie
being
loud.
enjoying good berries, at least we haven't cursed yet. Right?
Fair.
I think
Yet.
I think that counts.
Yet is good.
Yeah.
Hey, we can actually put this one up on YouTube.
Um,
I'm not even going to say anything about YouTube right now. I'm currently upset with them.
I'm actually going to have Ashlyn do Goodberry since she may benefit from it. Someone else may also benefit from it.
Alright.
She's going to shove all the good berries into Herbert's mouth.
Well, you left Herbert behind.
I'm just
And
kidding.
he takes your bonus action. So
I'm just kidding. She's not going to do that. If anyone eats all the good berries, it's her.
okay, so you summon the good berries. You go ahead. Thank you for linking it. 10 berries. Up to. Do you want less?
No, why would I want less?
Hey, look, you have the option.
Why would they do that? Yeah, no, we're having all the berries.
So you now have 10 berries.
Can I eat one as well?
I mean, technically, isn't that her environmental action?
That would be your environmental action. So yes, you can eat one berry.
All right, I'm gonna eat at least one berry.
On
If
your,
two manage to fall into my mouth, oh no.
I'm gonna say that you can eat 2 as your environmental action.
Thanks.
You know that your character has 3 circles. You know, the red, the green, and the blue. In the blue, I'm going to put how many good berries you have remaining.
Oh, okay.
All right. So what are you doing with your bonus action?
Oh shit.
Herbert's coming with me, and he's gonna set the house on fire.
I thought
I'm just kidding. I hope he doesn't actually set the house on fire.
Herbert's a good fire stag. He does his thing.
Can you move Herbert for me? Because I can't see him anymore.
Is he gonna?
Because I'm in the
fire?
house.
All right. I have moved Herbert for you. All right.
Thanks.
Delvin, you're up.
Do I see anything? Can I?
Oh, you walk into the house, and it is a tiny
Yeah.
ass house that has already been ransacked.
Oh, okay. Nothing suspicious.
Light says that I can see this cat right here, right?
Definitely
hold
not
on.
secret tunnel.
Davies, let me. You walk into the house. It is a small, one-room house with a bed. If it was hiding a tunnel, you would have no idea where it could possibly be because this house is so small.
Oh, okay. Well, that was worthless.
This house
Can I
is not
finish
even-
moving and be back out here?
Sure.
Can I finish my movement, Herbert and I, out here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, Delvin.
nothing in there. We're good.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
That house is all of 10 by 15. Mind you, in Hialeah, it rents for like $1,500.
Sounds about right. Yes, perfect.
1,500. Wow.
First
What a
recall
deal.
today.
Jesus,
Why
that's-
were my
that's
first
actually a deal.
recalls today accidents in Hialeah? So I can see this dude right here, right?
Which one? Yes, you can. Just barely.
Okay.
From where you are, he'll get cover, so you need to like walk a little bit.
Oh no. We gonna do the little poofy thing?
You have not rested.
Oh, that's why I can't do the invis thing. I can still try to
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and hide.
as the bonus the actiony thingy. And waiting for my character to come up.
That's all right. Oh shit! I forgot to give you guys Fluffnir.
Yeah. Rude.
We have been without Bartholomew this whole time.
Megan just has an excess of pets. Is the problem here?
But it's not Megan's pet.
Yeah, this was Ogmagnes.
I wasn't gonna say it.
But once again,
Is he though?
Is he the? Technically, he's no one's pet. He's a sentient being.
He goes wherever he wants.
Agreed.
He's a valued member of the party.
He is, in fact, a
Yes.
valued member of the party.
I mean,
And he
you're not
gets
kidding.
paid in belly rubs and food.
that I brought in. Otherwise, we would have murdered him. So
He's already in Kasim's assets column. Like that's pretty much as good as it gets.
Did that go? I mean, did you see that show up?
Yes, I did. You got a 10. All right.
Okay.
So let's see how those goblins do for seeing you. You're sneaking, but you get the feeling that they know you're there.
All right.
Well, stab him.
Well, yeah.
I make them
I'm
know
trying
nothing
to
else.
Also, yeah, I'm gonna try and stab him.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. 7-foot motherfucker jumps out of the shadows with a
Can you move like one space up?
I think I hit him.
Yeah, you did. Go ahead and roll for damage.
You know, they call Devlin. They call him Devlin the Poker because he likes to poke people with his spear.
Because you're not getting sneak attack, he is still alive, but he really, really wishes he wasn't.
Okay.
Kasim, you are up.
Alrighty. Gonna start moving.
I'm gonna start moving. Let's go.
Over here.
Uh-huh.
And going to throw a javelin at this guy. See if I can take him out.
At the one that
The one that Delvin just stabbed,
All
just
right,
to make
go.
sure that...
One that currently has a short spear in it. He thought it should have a javelin too. I mean,
Yeah, you know, like
Another
let's
spear.
just maximize the number of sticks per square foot that this guy has.
I mean, Kasim, your style
And-
of move.
that poor guy.
Critical hit.
The head flies off.
All right. So that goblin is clearly...
Oh, ignore the cosmic might. I forgot to turn that off.
That's fine. He's dead.
Whoopsies.
I'm going to start keeping up in the top corner a list of dead goblins for tonight. I should start keeping score for you guys, too. But essentially, Delvin walks up, stabs the guy. The guy's like, oh! And then as he's thinking about this, he gets impaled through the chest with a javelin from out of nowhere because he wasn't even looking in that direction.
The javelin from out of nowhere.
And in the words of the immortal John Madden, it's the ones that you don't see coming that hurt the most. Magni,
Those
you're up.
corners, kid.
Nowhere.
Okay, so how much distance do I have now since I'm a big boy
You do
for
not get
the
any
next?
additional distance.
Oh, well, he's big though. All right.
He sounded so disappointed, but he's big though.
Just takes up more space.
That's my biggest complaint about being big.
50, 25, 30. I'll chuck a javelin at this goblin in front of him.
All right. In theory, on the turn
In
that you
theory.
grow big, you get extra 5 foot movement.
Oh, in theory.
Because you're now 5 square.
Only on that turn. After that, your legs get shrunken back down to normal size.
All right, go. Give me that javelin. All right.
You only grow from like the waist up. Your little legs are still the ones going.
Yeah.
Like
Super slow.
Deadpool.
Like Johnny Bravo.
It should be the first one.
Well,
should be the
I mean,
first
that's fine. That's still more than enough. That poor goblin saw Kasim throw this javelin, and he's like, "Oh, good, I'm safe." And then he was not.
That's a weird looking ogre, Thud.
Neferet set.
Interesting. So, this has already been investigated, and the rest of them haven't. I'm gonna say
This is
out loud that more than likely, I'm gonna assume that the tunnel is gonna be in the barn.
Kasim, you're still tall.
No, I'm not. It only lasts for a minute, so I'm actually back to
Oh, no,
short.
I forgot, and you got knocked unconscious anyway.
No, I didn't.
You're thinking of the last time he was big.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, no. In that case, you still have 5 rounds left of it.
Oh, never mind then. We are very fast, and I am very tall then.
You guys are the best.
Large lads doing large lad
All right,
things.
so where you going, Neferetset? You say it's in the barn?
Right, and I will muse this out loud.
Okay.
That the possibility of the secret tunnel being in the barn would be, because if it weren't, more than likely someone might have noticed it at this point.
What is this
unless
building?
he. I'm assuming it's a house,
It,
very large house.
It appears to
Is
be
that-
a large house of some nature.
Is that traitorous douchebag's house?
You have never been to Trader's Douchebag's house?
Hopefully, other people
But
have
this
though.
is the largest house in town that looks like it might belong to traitorous Lord Douchebag, owner of settlement.
It is not the largest house in town, but it is a large house.
So we can say it could be in the basement.
It could be
Yeah.
in the basement. Yes, that is a possible.
All right. Does this goblin seem to notice us murdering the rest of the goblins?
That goblin has not yet noticed you guys murdering the rest of the goblins.
All right. I'm just gonna move here, and if he turns to us, all right, and seems to notice anything, he's gonna take a firebolt to the face.
Okay. He's going to pretend not to notice. He's like,
What you're saying is, if he turns around, you're gonna shoot in his face.
Yeah. Exactly. That's how it always works, you know?
But
If they want to
he
see
does-
it, they want to see it, you know what I mean?
And if he
Alias,
does
you're up.
turn around,
Did I already take my medication?
I
Gotta pay to
don't
see.
know.
Your don't go blind pills, please take that.
No,
Well,
these are my don't kill anybody pills.
6.
Please do not kill
This-
anybody, except goblins.
I'm gonna retro
Dash
please.
this way, and that's about what I do. That's what I
Little guy running by. Hey.
As I get older, I learn more and more how much my genetics are terrible.
do.
All right. Ashlyn, we're back to you because you guys have killed all the goblins that know what's going on.
Aw.
Well,
I'm gonna sneak into this house, and Ashlyn's gonna murder this other goblin.
Remember that you're riding a warg.
Oh yeah, we are going to go into this house and murder that other goblin.
I was gonna get through that door.
We're gonna
Oh.
duck. We're gonna duck and to do a tummy crawl.
You know, they're gonna go prone when they go in, which makes them silhouette 0, and that lets them go through the door.
Wrong game. So you guys essentially kick open the door and run in. That is Sigurd's entire action, but you can go ahead and
Kick in the door.
sword this guy.
All right.
No, kick in the door.
Okay, go ahead.
Did I get him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, and he's dead.
Did I find the trap door? Did I find the secret
No,
tunnel?
it's an even smaller house than the last one.
It's an
Is
even
it though?
smaller tunnel.
Yeah. The tunnel is the whole house. It's very conspicuous.
There's no
They put
floor,
a rug on
it's
it.
just a gaping hole.
This
They put
tunnel
a
must
rug
be
over it to
be
disguise it.
invisible.
In retrospect, I kind of felt like I feel like maybe I should have done that. That's actually kind of brilliant.
Hindsight is 2020.
All right, Delvin, you're up.
Okay, so all the murders are going on over here. I can see this guy, but I can't get to him to stab him in the face. I'm gonna make the whole and yeah,
You have a bow?
I do.
Yeah,
But-
remember, bows were designed because someone went, I want to stab that guy, but he's over there.
Right there. Yeah, I completely agree. But yeah.
Shh.
Oh, wow.
Delvin
That
is
was
facing the house. He's like, I can't see them. They can't see me.
He's just running with his eyes closed, stepping on every branch and pile of leaves.
5.
Oh.
All right.
Wait. Sorry, with my environmental action, could I eat 2 more good berries?
Yes, you can.
Just snacking.
Trail mix.
Do some murders, eat some snacks.
And then
while murdering.
so move my little 30,
Uh-huh.
and then because I am absolutely certain that I am super stealthy right now.
He's walking by holding a leaf over his face.
You're currently totally pulling the cronk.
Yep.
It's just singing your own stealth music.
That is gonna miss. Goblins. Oh no, that is gonna hit. Damn it! All right, poor goblin.
He is flat-footed.
They're just wearing a wife beater or something like that. They gotta
He's got to show. He's got the gun.
show the guns.
All right. So that will be 4 damage. He is bloodied, but still standing. The
I
arrow-
took sneak attack off.
Yeah. He's bloodied, but still standing. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, the goblin gets
What?
to take a turn.
No, he doesn't. Because he
He's
died.
in terrible pain, and therefore has disadvantage.
He
Apparently.
misses, he misses you terribly, Delvin.
Because he got an arrow in his arm.
3, 4, 5, 6. But he gets to here and he shouts, "Adventurers!"
Yes.
That's just a weird thing to shout.
You call
That is a very strange thing to shout.
Cassine,
how do you
you're
know
up.
it's like some other dudes from the town? He sees one furball.
That's racist.
Is racist.
I'm very interested.
Kasim, go ahead.
All right. Well, let's see what goes on.
Wait, what happened to mine? Where'd he go?
3.
Which one was yours?
4.
Did he
The
die?
one, yeah, the one that if he noticed him, he got a firebolt.
Oh,
6.
he. So in theory, he didn't turn towards you. He turned towards Delvin, who was stabbing him. But I'll let you throw your firebolt anyway. Go for it.
Oh, good. Damn it!
See, he notices this because the firebolt just swishes by his ear.
It's not just one furball, it's at least two. Runs away.
Kasim, what are you doing?
Javelin at this fucker.
All right.
Fling and miss.
Nope.
Fling and a miss. Ogmagni.
Yeah.
Bonus action. I'm gonna activate Grasp of the Merid.
Okay, that's the one that gives you advantages.
+2 on every strength-based skill roll.
Oh god.
Not attacks, but everything else.
Suplex the ward, aren't you?
Or the. Okay, so
You need to get stealth, man, so you can RKO out of nowhere.
Oh, I do plan to multi-class into rogue. Don't you even dream? I'm gonna solid snake some motherfuckers.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
That's right.
I won't get him.
I'm gonna teach them the basics of CQC.
All right.
So, my channel divinity would still be up, correct, from last time? Since
the
my
advantages and all that?
yeah, alrighty. So he's going to. What is this? Diagonal is first is 5. He's gonna do. That's 15. He's gonna do. Was it a double move to get up here?
Sounds good.
A dash.
It's called a dash.
I'm calling it a double move.
Let the man call it what he wants.
That's also a different game.
And he's going to announce as loud as he can, "Come and face me, you spineless worms!" And put his arms out in a challenging mode.
Kasim puts his hand to his mouth and just giggles.
Davius has gone full Delvin. I can point that out.
Gonna pop up in a ghillie suit.
All right, Neferet set, you are now up.
I'm now up. Oh boy. Let me see. How far, all of you? That ain't too far.
Fireball range.
How far are you? Has anyone called the giant dog yet?
No.
I want to make sure that I don't
step on any toes.
Exactly. Again.
Well, I mean, if you could hit it, like.
Ooh.
All right. Let's see. Does an 18 hit the giant doggo?
I'm pretty sure that yes, in fact it does.
It only takes 4 points of fire damage.
That's not a ton.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. Actually, let me do it there.
Yep, damage is not normally a unit of measurement. At least not for weight.
So I shoot the doggo and run away.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to just beeline to me.
And it might.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not an idiot.
So I was trying to announce to everybody that I was here so they'd attack me, but then you throw fire at a giant dog monster.
That's fine. You can still announce that that you're there. The dog's now paying attention. I just wanted to give a little poke. Hey.
They'd be like, "Yeah, you set me on fire. Fuck you."
That cow is still there, man. There's a ward and some goblins. And that cow
Okay,
is still there.
so hear me out.
That
The cow is the tunnel.
The cow is
the tunnel.
That cow is absolutely penned in.
I mean, Diablo?
That cow is absolutely penned in, and before it got fired, the ward was 100% gonna go fight that cow. However,
It got fired. It got its pink slip. Wow.
Oh my.
It almost came for me, and then you threw fire at it.
The Lord is gonna go. Oh, he got fired.
What
He's
do
gonna
you
go
want?
full Nectal employment from Neferetsa.
So
I still have a feeling.
Dude,
alien.
95.
dudes who were so much closer.
You know, I was going towards the enemy, and then you put the enemy to my starting position.
I have the strangest feeling
you know what? There were some
warg had to
goblins
double
that
move to
died
get to
around
me.
here, right?
Am I right?
That warg absolutely had the double move, otherwise he would have already beat you once.
All right, good. Then he can get. I'm gonna flip him off, and he can think about what he's done. All right.
Where were the goblin bodies that were around here?
One died here, one died in here, and one died somewhere else. I don't know. I'm moving.
Wasn't there a come mierda that was like right here?
Something like that. Yeah. Why?
Well, like, I was just gonna go there. I'm gonna pick up his little shield, and I'm gonna just put it on.
Okay.
Put it on.
It takes your action to put the shield.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just FYI, next turn I'm gonna fastball special alias over here.
Okay.
No, stop moving me places. I
know you mean the Colossus style one with Wolverine, but all I picture is She-Hulk.
Oh yeah, you got a tight little butt there.
Yeah,
tight little butt there.
Talk about the fastball special.
All right.
We don't talk about it.
Alias, that was your turn then, as you pick up a terrible shield and put it on.
Yep.
This isn't a shield.
It's more
Yeah,
like
so
a
you
back.
guys-
We got
Roman
advantage.
All
We
right.
got advantage from the crowd.
It's AC is AC. That's what I'm saying.
Who would you like that momentum? Remember, for this game, it's not momentum.
Advantage.
Yeah,
It's
it is
It's
advantage.
advantage.
So who is getting the advantage?
Well, you guys figure out who's getting the advantage for this one, or the inspiration for this one. The goblin fires a shot at Ogmagny and misses terribly.
Good.
Ow! He's as big as a house.
Bellows in laughter. Out of fear, obviously. He was in awe of my grandioseness.
This one sees Alias stealing from his comrade, and he's like, "Oh, you know what? You're gonna get it." But you're
No,
not.
I was going to steal from him first.
Ashlyn, you're up.
He stole that thing that I was going to steal.
You know, I'm gonna pick up his short pole next
Ashlyn,
one.
we're gonna go ahead and give you that inspiration since you're the next player to go.
Oh, thanks. Have we ventured over here?
You have not yet ventured over there.
Another place you could venture is over towards me and help me out a little bit with Mr. Slobbery Stabby Stab.
Oh, I didn't see Slobbery McStabby
We haven't
Stab.
done any Herbert either.
Yeah, just
It's alright. Here, come on. I'll go rescue Neferet set.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Herbert can't move yet. It's okay.
Alright, so you're gonna attack, and Sigurd is gonna attack. So Sigurd's
All
gonna
right.
go ahead and attack first.
Okay. He does a very good job.
That's a good
What a
boy.
good boy.
Wow. You just
Oh, God.
He's
grabbed
gonna get
that
plenty
son
of goblin meat.
Do I need to attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is still standing, but the reason that we had Sigurd attack first was to try and knock it over so that you'd get advantage. But Sigurd essentially almost rips one of its cousin's legs off. And now you're going. Do you
Oh
want-
my god.
I don't know what this war did to people.
I mean, the warg threatened Neferetset. Neferetset's very much liked, all right? So
Apparently, and
Oh,
that's
damn.
That war
Okay.
took 30 points of damage in one round.
for my
Alright,
environmental action, I'm going to pet Sigurd and thank our local druid, all right?
I'm gonna have another snack, please.
Okay, alright.
And swishing her sword makes Ashlyn very hungry. And Herbert is going to shuffle over here and tell me what his deer eyes see.
Over where?
Over here.
Okay.
What do your dear eyes see?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to take my thing off.
sent
I
me to
don't
the wrong
think
airport.
I don't think that you can communicate to him from a distance like that.
Aww.
So that means you have
Also,
no
I
idea.
can't-
Yeah,
wow.
You set it up. No, she set it up.
man.
Set it up. She set it up.
Solid.
Honestly,
So bad,
yeah,
so good.
no.
Alright.
I should
Somebody-
get advantage.
Sorry, can I finish? I don't know if I can move any more than I did. I think I was it.
Well,
I can move 5 feet in the other direction.
You can move
Can
25
I?
feet the other direction because you are riding a warg and they move 50.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going over there with Herbert. Poor favor.
Remember to put yourself where you want, and I'll place Herbert beneath you.
Okay.
And his name is Sigurd.
I'm sorry. No, I said we're moving over there with Herbert, like
Okay,
towards.
All right. You have to respect.
I know who Fluffnir is.
Yeah, you have to put some respect on it.
I feel like you said no to that on purpose just to see if somebody would take that pun.
All right.
And Colin failed his will save.
No, you all got psionic damage. That's what happened.
Yeah. If I was the DM, I would give you disadvantage for that one.
All right. So this one is going to try
Joke's on
and
you. I got advantage.
fling an arrow at Herbert and misses. These goblins are the least effective shots that have ever existed.
They've had like 3 of their guys get stomped to death in like a minute. I think they're a little scared. Like, oh,
I'd
the
just like
giant
to point out,
You had
for
to deal with
once,
on the
we are rolling well, and you are rolling badly, all right?
Yeah.
So,
Remember in the first game when all your goblins were just getting crits all over the place?
You used all the Delta Force goblins that you had before.
All right. So Delvin, you're up.
All right. We're gonna keep practicing because apparently we used to be good at being invisible.
All right.
Look, if the trade-off is you not being invisible anymore, and then the rest of us rolling amazing at everything, and Rick rolling badly, I am willing for you to not to be invisible.
I am also willing.
I'll take that trade. Oh!
Oh no! Here come the crits from Rick.
So stealthy.
All right, and then Mirror.
They've got
Meow,
no
meow, meow?
idea.
Do we have Meow Meow?
Oh, he found Meow Meow.
Someone was able to pick up Meow Meow? Is that what happened?
Can I get to him instead of him? No, right?
No, you only move 6.
That's 4. Well, I would get to the square right next to him. What's the point of being 7 feet tall if you can't reach people? All right.
I mean, does the short spear have reach? I don't think it
I don't
does.
think so.
What if he leans over? He'll lean over, and that's his reach. He's very tall.
Wait.
All right.
Wait a second. Can you sneak attack with polearm master?
No, it has to be a finesse weapon. But if you could,
does it?
though...
I mean, he's fancy with it, right?
All right,
I'm
Charlie.
there.
What are you doing? You're there. How did you get there? All right, you know what?
Didn't I? Isn't it? Is that too many? I'll bring it back.
That's a lot too many. Look, here, hold on. You were
So if I can get
1, 2, 3, 4. Your 30 is like here.
Wait,
I
but
started-
can't he just go the other way as opposed to taking the long way around?
What other way? Like,
What? Just straight? Like it's just straight?
That's a tree.
How thick is the trunk? The entire
like,
underside?
you know, like here, and then,
Yes.
you know, like...
Yeah, that's like 20 feet that
All
you're
right,
taking
all right.
out of.
You can get to there. That's where you can get there. All right,
It's a
fine.
20-foot thick trunk.
Sure. I can't see where you said it was at.
Thick warrior.
All right, I'm here. I'm good with that.
I
I'm
moved
good with
you.
that.
All right, go
All right.
ahead. And he's unaware that you're there.
So I cannot, and no jukins is what you're saying.
Say what?
All right. No jukins. I cannot tickle his ribs.
Go
So-
ahead. No, you can in fact tickle his ribs. You have your spear.
Oh.
You do you, my friend.
Given like 1,000 years of death.
10,000 years of pain. That is
Yeah.
that is a village hidden in the leaf tactic that the furbolgs do not know.
Yeah,
That
do they
unfortunately-
not know? Didn't they grow up in the forest?
All right,
Didn't they grow up in a village
that'll hit.
hidden in those leaves?
All right, go ahead, and you're gonna get. Jesus, that goblin is so dead.
I like how you always do more sneak attack damage than just regular damage.
Well, he's a rogue. What do you expect? Eventually, he's going to do fucking 3 times as much sneak as he does
So
regular.
essentially, Delvin fires twice with his short bow, misses everything, and he's like, that guy I can reach. Walks over and turns him into a marshmallow.
I am much better at stabbing things than I am at shooting them. Apparently.
I don't
Inventor
think
of the
I've
shish
ever
kebab.
heard fucking Izzy say something so fucking Cuban. That guy want to be a marshmallow. Ahí mismo. The marshmallow right there.
Alright. Well, since you attacked, you are now visible, and this goblin is going to try and make up for his friend's death. What's your armor, Delvin?
Friend.
Bread? Oh god, he's armored in bread.
I don't think a third me though.
You better not be. I'm
Oh,
trying to do this
wrong,
lower
'cause
carb
this is-
thing, and I could go for a loaf of bread.
Alright, so go ahead and take
buddy.
6 damage.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Alright, and then this guy.
Wait, you have 13 AC?
I have a 12 armor class, yeah.
How do you have 12 armor class?
No one bought him any armor. This guy's firing at Ogmagny.
He should come with
That'll hit.
leather though.
Yeah, I have leather armor.
So that puts you at 11 plus your dexterity
Damn.
modifier.
My dex is only a 13.
Oh, well, that'll do
Well,
it.
Yeah, that would explain that. Yeah.
Alright, Ogmagny, you take 5. And Kasim, you're now up.
All right.
Fastball
So-
special. Throw him through the house.
Now I feel like Alias wants to do something of his own volition for once. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you can throw me to one of these houses. As long as I don't take damage, I won't hold it against you.
He's gonna hold it against you.
I'll
Throw
let
him
you
into that
do your
basement.
thing. Gotta go 1, 2, 6. Over here. And fling a javelin to this dude over here.
Alright,
A javelino.
as you reach that clearing, you see
And miss terribly.
And of course, we have our 7th member of the party in the chat giving us advantage.
Hey!
He's our bard.
He is our bard, just providing inspiration here and there.
He's
as
an
you come to
inspiration
that
to us
point,
all.
you see 5 arrows fly in your direction.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow.
Aha,
Hashtag
I called
rude.
it. The hijo de puta's house is where the tunnel was.
Yep, there you go, in the basement.
1, 2, 3 goblins, all missing.
Tink, tink, tink!
It's really creepy that this guy keeps goblins in his basement.
They're pleasure goblins.
And then
Yeah, seriously,
1,
that's
2
what was offered to him.
hobgoblins.
Yes.
Oh.
That's why he betrayed everyone.
Go ahead and take
You know,
5 damage.
he couldn't get anyone to slob on his knob here, so he was like, "Hey, goblins, if you got a couple of spares of those ones over there, I wouldn't mind taking them."
You know, like he
Oh,
thinks
God,
goblins.
you.
And
have
now, once
precious
again, we
lips.
can't post to YouTube, just so you know.
No, that's entirely.
I think we've
deviant-
spoken entirely in euphemisms today, so
Alright.
we can do whatever we want.
So
Oh,
Kasi-
no
Kasi-
euphemisms? All right, hold on. Let me get rid of all the euphemisms.
No,
So-
stop. Kasim, your turn is up as the goblins only managed to hit you for 5 damage. Ogmagny, it's now your turn.
Okay.
I like to think that I blocked 3 arrows with the shield, and I go, haha! And then the third one just hits me in the thigh. Ah!
Son of a bitch!
I imagine
Alright.
that's exactly how that went down.
2, 3.
Well, he's thinking I'm gonna add in you reacted with the Ace Ventura. Ah!
Yes.
Ah!
15.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Ah!
He did the Peter.
I'm gonna do similar. I'm gonna go after the goblin that Kasim tried to hit
Okay.
That
because the other guys are in cover.
Yes.
Go
I
ahead.
don't need to deal with those guys right now because I can't. See if I can get them. Yeah, I got them.
You got him. That's
8
dead.
points.
That's a dead goblin. Remember that you are large, and so you add 2d4 to whatever nonsense you're hitting people with.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Alright.
There you go. Extra 6. I want them to explode.
What in the name of
I mean, at this
unnecessary?
point, your javelins are about the size of like a
No,
small
they're
tree,
regular
so-
size, aren't they? Are
No.
they still
No, when
considered?
you grow,
Yeah,
everything
he's
grows.
throwing- you're
You-
throwing
everything-
Everything
toothpicks.
you own grows.
Little darts.
No, I felt like it was like throwing regular spears, but like it's just like a a fastball.
This is a
attack.
spear for
He's
children.
going like,
Alright, over to this guy's shooting at Ogmagny, missing. The second one is shooting at Ogmagny, also missing.
He just
ah,
now all I'm picturing, and it's going to reference Snyder Cut, but I thought it was really good. Anyways, it's when was it Steppenwolf has all the like all the arrows on him, he just flexes and they all just snap off. I'm like, yeah, that's what he did.
Spoilers.
Oh, get over it. Go devote 4 hours of your life to a movie.
Stephen Wolf, I like it.
Stephen Wolf.
Neferetset, you are now up.
All right, well,
I want to go.
that goblin may take something to the face.
All right.
That goblin won't take anything to the face.
Okay.
Should I try to just set the house on fire that they're all in? That's what we need to do.
And collapse it right on top of their secret tunnel.
Yeah, it works.
Tunnel.
Elvin is all about this plan.
I still don't get it.
We have 2 large people. Just shake the house. Like, literally just shake it. From
Just stand there and
Let's go full
like
Godzilla
that.
on this house.
Turn it sideways and just shake all of them out.
You know what? I don't know what's up with the goblins today, but they're just not.
No, I like the way that it's
Good.
going.
Your hearts are in it.
It's better this way.
Nope.
His bow explodes.
He gets blowback from a bow. He goes right
Tap his bow.
Ha!
Shoots him in the eye.
Oh.
Just so you can take 10.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez.
That's what we get for talking.
Yeah. All right. This is the first 20 from the. Yeah.
All right. All right. And the warg is dead.
Dead.
Skull, it's your.
All right. So since I am in range of this one goblin, it would be rude to not, do something about it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Heard you talking shit over there.
All right, I'm gonna bab him, or attempt to bab at least.
How long does your shapeshift last, by the way?
It lasts an hour.
All right, you're good. Just checking. Yes, checking.
I have rounds in spades. All right, it takes 5 damage.
He is still standing.
Yep. Haha!
He is standing.
It's our time to shine.
He's standing slightly less now.
Infirmus! And then the second one comes in with incredibili!
I'm never gonna not cringe when I hear that.
Alright, so Skull
to join us.
eviscerates a goblin. That goblin's dead, that goblin's dead. Ashlyn, you're now up.
Only regret is that I cannot see my party members murdering the shit out of these other goblins.
You said eviscerate, and I immediately thought, can I roll for an eviscerator?
Nope, it's not that game.
And I never got to have it.
You never did. You never did. But you always rolled for it.
For those of you counting at home, we are at 6 dead goblins and 1 dead warg so far.
They deserved it.
We're also at 6 nat 20s for the party. That's
Stop saying it! It's not gonna happen anymore.
You're gonna jinx us, man.
I gotta keep
Jinx
count. It's
us?
only
What do you
fair.
mean? I haven't hit
Then
one.
you tell us at the
and
end.
one time I do hit, it hit nothing.
You upset a giant wolf. That's what you did.
Where were the arrows flying from?
Most of them are coming from that building. Yep. Thank you, Skull, for letting us know.
Suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Fly natural. Remember that you are allowed to have Sigurd dash, and then you hit something.
Oh,
I think
hell
you can
yeah.
move 50 feet right here.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's 50
Right-
feet in
like
diagonal.
right here.
So not quite.
See, this is a situation where I wish I had grease.
Well, Sigurd's gonna run over here,
Uh-huh.
and then, oh wow, that's what our elf eyes see.
Where would you like the grease?
Where would I like
and
the grease? On the roof.
I think that Sigurd should bite this guy.
Sigurd cannot bite because he dashed, so you have to.
No, he didn't. He went his normal speed.
No, that was all diagonals. Skull did the math too. Go ahead and hit him with your sword.
No, that was like 50 feet.
No, that's as you see, that adds up to 60 when
Yeah,
you do it.
no, look, here, watch. 50.
This
Look,
is
I
what
can't help you guys if you don't know how to count.
And this is what happens when English
Ashlyn, the
majors do
distance alchemist.
hypotenuses.
Hmm.
Just I mean, it's up to you. You can move back, or you can sword him.
Oh, I'm not gonna move back. That's stupid. Don't be stupid. I'm gonna sword him. Oh my god, not like that, we're not.
I mean, that hits.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
They're worthless. Excellent.
And that kills another goblin.
Stupid goblin. And I'm gonna have another snack. Because now I'm in the danger zone.
You do have, like, 30 feet left of movement from Sigurd if you want to move him around.
Oh, since he dashed.
Mm-hmm.
Heck it.
Protect the cow.
The cow will be alright. We're gonna get...
Actually, give me a perception check
Oh dear, okay.
before you do the rest of your movement.
Why am I having trouble finding perception when it should be right here?
It is in alphabetical order.
I am not,
You are not perceiving.
perceptive. No.
Alright, so what are you doing with the rest of your movement?
Now I'm frightened. Now I'm nervous. I guess we'll move over here. So,
Alright.
That seemed like a waste of a movement, though.
Alright, that's it. You have chosen. You took your hand off the piece.
Okay. God damn it. Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how far.
Delvin, you get hit again.
Herbert's
6.
gonna move over here, too.
Okay. Delvin, you get hit again for 6, and it is now your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and get unseen again because this is starting to hurt.
So you're going to use your bonus action to hide?
Yes, and it's going to work. All right, so
You know, you did so poorly, you're aware that you are not hidden.
all right, so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hide behind them and you know the other thing?
Which other thing? Oh, the grease? Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, got it. Alright.
Cheese cat. Or however big it is, I guess.
I sees you. I get what you want.
Alright. And that's it. That's all I got left. Hey, lucky I didn't run behind the 2 giants. Ah! They shooting! They shooting!
Does anyone remember the exact size on grease?
Hang on.
I would look
Huge.
it up, but my arms are a little preoccupied.
All right, 10 foot
Are you
square.
holding a baby? Oh, you're holding a baby.
Who wants to leave? You can't leave me. I own you.
Alright,
This is
so these poor hobgoblins are going to have to go ahead and make their dexterity saves. You hear one hobgoblin wham!
Remember, after the first 10 feet, they take a D4 per 10 feet they fall.
Well, he didn't fall out of the house.
A D6.
A D6.
Sure.
D6.
Yeah, D6.
There you go. If he fell 20 feet, that's 10. That's 1d6.
All right, this person is going to shoot at. Hey, Ashlyn, pick a number 1 to 5.
3.
At Sigurd, and miss.
Poor Sigurd.
Poor Sigurd, indeed.
This
I
one
missed. He's fine.
Kasim, you're up.
All right, first of all, bonus action, I'm going to use second wind.
Good call.
Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7 points. So let me do math. I hate doing math. Math's stupid. That's why I work with computers, so they do the math for me.
Math is stupid.
puts me up to 25. Not bad at all.
Man, I can never remember what the prone icon is for this game.
It's a guy on his back.
You should just use the infinity tokens. And it literally just says prone with an arrow down.
Honestly, I am all for this.
Never
Alright.
miscommunication.
So what are you
No,
doing
you
with
can't
the
have a check.
remaining of your turn? Kasim, give me a perception check.
Perception. Coming right up. I see.
Yes, you do, in fact, see.
You can't
So-
have any chicken.
The first thing you see is that this tunnel right here does not appear to lead to an actual wine cellar.
You don't say.
The second thing that you see is someone doing their best Ashlyn impersonation. A goblin riding a winter wolf.
Oh,
It's not a good Ashlyn impersonation.
Boy.
There's no fire anywhere.
I actually created this boss before Ashlyn became this warg rider, and I think it's just very, very interesting that that's what we've ended up with.
I'm going to yell to let everybody know. The tunnel is in the wine cellar. And then I'm going to fling a javelin at this gentleman right here. The one that is not prone. So
He
I don't
will
have
be
this.
in cover, but go ahead.
Oh, he'll be in cover? Never mind then. I will fling it at... Well, yeah, no, screw it. I was flinging it at him.
Okay.
Double 20s. Here we go.
Go! No.
No, that's gonna miss. Hobgoblins are actually decently armored.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
That's my turn.
scrubs.
all right, so. So, Kasim, you're being large and violent.
I am large and violent.
That-
Those are two things that define me.
But that
Oh,
will miss you.
Oh, don't you...
Oh, Magni, you're up.
Oh,
Over
you
here.
don't you run away from me! Don't you run away from me! I just saw that. Okay. Actually, should I do a perception to see if I can see that thing run by, or see where the bolt came from?
I mean, no, you definitely saw it. It came out into the
Oh,
open.
okay.
It is daytime.
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
daytime.
So, Ogmagni saw that. He's going
Magni,
to use
you were on
Leon.
the gates earlier, so you know that that's the Goblin Warlock.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, I should really help my friends, but I'm gonna use 7 points of lay on hands on myself to get myself back up to a nice even 20.
Okay. That's your bonus action. Right? Lay on hands is a bonus action? I'm not
It's an action.
Oh.
It's an
okay.
action. Which,
Okay.
yeah, I don't.
So it used to be a bonus action in 3.5 in Pathfinder if you did it on yourself,
Ah.
Yeah. Which was great. That's tremendous.
which was great because it makes sense because you're just touching yourself.
When I think about you.
Sometimes that's
So-
a
You all got this, right?
Oh boy.
5.
P5.
I'm coming for you. You're mine.
All right. So first, Hobgoblin is going to spend half his movement. Let me go find out exactly how bad Grease is.
To slip.
To slip and fall.
So,
Falls,
can
breaks
I
his neck.
throw a bonfire on that, or
This Grease is not flammable.
that's stupid?
But they're
Literally
the one
dumbest
that's knocked
thing
down,
I've ever heard.
The one that's knocked down might get,
I quit.
extra.
Okay, when Grease appears. Awesome. So this person is going to spend half his movement standing up.
I disagree with the term people when referring to goblins.
And then he's going to jump out the window.
He's jumping onto white base. Ah!
Hey, wasn't he prone?
Yeah, he spent half of his movement to get up.
Yep. And he's going to attack Herbert.
Hey,
Fucking rude.
who?
Why
Why
would
would you attack
No, he's not.
But he
I was
missed.
here first.
So you get for trying to attack him.
You ain't hitting shit, bitch. I don't know
Did you just
who you
move the
think you
grease?
I did not.
The grease just slid off the roof.
It's
I mean,
grease, it's
it
slippery.
would little by little.
This guy's just the greasiest motherfucker. He took the
No,
grease.
it's a trick. It's actually a gelatinous cube now.
Oh no!
It's actually
oh
a
god,
gelatinous
that
cube.
size.
Nope.
We leave. That's it. The town's fucked if there's a fucking gigantic gelatinous cube.
That's like the ending of the Blob remake. No.
So now this one is going to go ahead and have to take his saving throw for starting his turn, and this Flashogana Cube falls over.
Are you sad that you made so many
Flop.
goblins now?
No. He's going to spend half his move standing back up, and then he's going to try and hit Sigurd.
That's really not nice.
Should.
No.
Screw the humanoids! Take out the animal!
That hits Sigurd.
Oh!
I don't like that.
He's also going to use his martial discipline. So Sigurd takes 20 points of damage.
What the
Oh no.
My goodness.
fuck? Where do I get martial discipline? I feel like I should have it.
Nefret, you're now up.
All right, let us see. I'm gonna, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20.
You see that so you see that Ashlyn, Herbert, and Sigurd are surrounded.
Oh no!
Oh, real quick, guys, I forgot to do this.
What are we doing?
I'm showing you guys what Snickrot looks like.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, well, his smile's gonna be a lot wider when we're done with him, that's for
I
sure.
won't take its head off.
That ain't gonna be the only thing that's a little bit wider when we're done with him.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's
you
dumb
dumb.
mudhole.
What are you gonna do to him?
I mean,
Nah,
I shudder.
It's gonna be straight up, stone cold in bed. I'm gonna stomp
If
a
you know
mudhole
what-
in him.
if you know what J-Lube is mostly used for, then you know. All right, so
We'll get in behind him and stab him a whole bunch.
this square right here, you see this square right here, Izzy? Like that
Yes,
one right there?
That one right there.
That square is going to be taking a firebolt.
Why that square?
Oh, because firebolt, as you know, ignites flammable objects.
The grease is not flammable.
Grease is flammable. Isn't that one of the properties of the grease spell?
Yeah, I asked if I could make a bonfire on it, and I was very upset that he was like,
it's-
"You can't make a bonfire there.
butter.
It's not flammable."
Yeah, 5th edition grease is not flammable.
Don't worry. This edition grease is not flammable. I hate this edition more and more every day.
Same.
Like continuously hate this edition significantly more and more every time I play it.
All right, go ahead and hit.
All right.
100%.
Then the one up on top of, then the one standing on the grease is going to take a firebolt.
Okay.
Can I use that 14 to hit him, or would you like me to reroll?
No, that's fine. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. 2 damage.
Sending
4
him
damage.
straight
huh?
to heck.
All right.
Oh.
I mean, at least it smells like pork rind or butter.
It
Ugh.
doesn't. So, like, the spell itself doesn't specify that it is flammable, but it doesn't say that it's not flammable either.
Yeah.
Grease is
That's a
not.
good
I mean, if you ever worked with grease, it doesn't catch on fire.
Kasim,
No,
you
that's
get
why
missed.
we use it for lubricant in combustion engines.
Yeah.
You know what? I will take your engineering knowledge.
As a gent whose first job was at an Arby's, I can tell you, it just gets bubbly and it burns like a
Magni,
bit.
You get missed.
You do
Burning
fixed
point
aircraft.
very high.
You know what? But if you hit it with a fireball, I bet that the people standing in the grease would not enjoy it.
Oh no.
Ashlyn, you get hit for 3
Aw.
slashing damage.
Oh, okay, that's not terrible. I don't like it. I just ate some berry. He's sapping up all my trail mix. I don't like it.
Alias, you're up.
As an environmental action, can I chug a potion, or do I have to use my whole action to chug a potion?
It is an environmental action, but it'll be on your turn.
Okay, I just wanted to make.
That's 5 again. That's 20. Yeah, it's 20.
Magni just yells, "You save me
5.
one!"
That's 30. So I have to dash to get to this ding dong over here. Well, he cannot see me where I'm at, right?
His ward. I'm gonna see if I can liberate his wolf.
That's a winter wolf. That's not a warg.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
fair
We'll
not
liberate them
liberated.
too. We're like, we're not racist.
Because I realized it was a winter wolf, and I had to say winter wolf instead of ward.
Yeah.
We're not racist against the lupines.
No.
I will give
They're smarter and they're meaner and they breathe cold, guys.
Well,
I know this because I'm Ogmagny and I'm from the north, and I imagined he'd see at least one of these fuckers.
Ogmagny don't know much, but he knows North monsters.
well,
Alright. So
Ogmagny's not some
this
dumb
guy
dumb.
hasn't seen
Jeez,
me,
make him
right?
sound
I
terrible.
mean, he's kind of a himbo. He's
Hold
not
on.
very
Alias, what are you doing?
smart.
well, I'm moving this way.
Average intel.
Wait. So I'm asking, what this guy cannot see over the house,
No,
right?
he cannot. No.
Okay, so once this guy advances in my line of sight, if he makes it here, I will move my last 5 feet of movement and hit him.
You cannot do both.
I cannot do both? This is bullshit.
You can
Cannot
hold
hold
an action.
actions. Can I hold 2 actions?
Okay,
And
well,
now, if
here,
charge is still
being behind this corner, invisible as you would to this man, once he rounds this corner, I will hit him.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, so Ashlyn, you're up.
Alright. Well,
More.
Sigurd would like to bite this goblin, I think.
Okay, so Sigurd will bite that goblin. That's now an ex-goblin.
And Ashlyn would like to slash this hobgoblin.
Okay.
It was the artist formerly known as Goblin.
Ooh, does that hit him?
That will actually hit him.
Okay, good.
Hobgoblins are not better armored then. Screw this guy.
Yeah.
They have a choice of either wielding a shield or a two-handed sword.
Or yeah.
Ashlyn, I will remind you that you have Herbert who can shoot him.
Oh, Herbert's got this guy, though. Hold on a second.
Does Herbert have like a Glock or something?
Bitch, you might.
No, it's more of a shotgun, you know. It's a
Herbert is
Fellini.
actually terrifying.
Does the Adventure Time thing and takes his hooves off in his little hands?
The hunted becomes the hunter.
So what are you doing with Herbert?
You know what? Yeah, he'll do that. I assume you mean fire seed?
That's with
Yes, I
the
do.
stag. He empties the mag. It's that simple.
How'd it go, Herbert?
Oh my god, it's
yeah,
like that game theater
It seemed to
simulator.
go.
So now roll for damage. That is now an ex-hobgoblin.
You
Hey.
messed with the stag. He emptied the mag.
And then I am going to eat some more trail mix.
A second ago, she was surrounded. She seems to be doing all right now.
She's surrounded by
Um,
trail mix now.
Is he got a multi-class and a fighter or something?
This guy is going to shoot at Ashlyn
That's so rude. I just ate some trail
for
mix.
6 damage.
Can you not?
Wait. Did I not get a turn?
You're now. It is now your turn.
I didn't know there was one ahead of me. I thought it was me then Aisling than me. My bad.
Yeah, there was one in between you guys.
Where is he so I can kill his ass? Wait, no, just
He's right. There's this one right here that just shot Ashlyn. There's a hobgoblin right above you, and then there's 2 goblins to the south.
all right. So him in here, and then I'm gonna head over to see what this dude is doing.
Which
Oh,
dude?
so I pop the potion. How much do I get back?
It's 2d4 plus 2 if I remember right.
Yeah.
For it to be in the rules that you can only eat one
6.
good berry a turn, those good berries must be the size of bonbons. Like I'm trying to imagine
it's-
Ashlyn just like holding this 10
They're
bonbons.
they're like it's toffee filled. It's like
It's toffee. I like that.
a
better.
saltwater
That's
saltwater
actually
taffy filled. It's just like it's
gross,
a
All right. So Delvin, what are
It's
you
like-
doing now?
It's a lot of
They're
chewing
edited any
going on.
jawbreakers.
it's like caramel that you left in the fridge. It's just like
Who's Ashlyn just
amazing.
Dash.
If that's what they are, then I think the name Goodberry is a misnomer.
it's good jawbreakers. That's what they are.
Good job, Rickers. That's the spell from now on. Go ahead and rename it for us in your spell list.
Delvin, while everyone is discussing the quantity and
Nature of berries.
consistency of the berries.
Take my full move while still hidden.
That's a lot more than your full move.
Yeah, I can dash.
Are you
Also,
sure?
Izzy, on the
you're
Twitch,
dashing,
you still
got it.
have the picture of the goblin up covering most of the thingy.
Oh, thank you. I forgot that that's on a separate account.
Would you
Thanks.
mind moving to the side just one square?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Prime. Fantastic. Beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
I know I can't hit him from. I just needed to get there
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
whilst invis.
All right. This goblin is still alive. Kasim.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Snapping a
4
Slim Jim,
damage.
brother. Ooh! Oh no.
oh, you got lucky.
Okay, we're adding that to the count. That's three nat 20s for the GM.
All right, Kasim, you're up.
All right. So with my action, I'm going to dash.
Okay.
It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Over here.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to use Action Surge
Oh, shit. Okay.
to grapple the goblin.
The goblin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's not great.
Well, I mean, he's a goblin, so hopefully he's not strong. Aha!
Uh-huh. Yeah. So the goblin's grappled. I still have, how you call it, 5 squares of movement. So I'm just going to 1, 2,
Remember, you
3.
move half speed when grappling someone.
Not someone who is 2 psych categories under me.
They're only one.
He's a goblin. He's small.
Oh, yeah, good point. All right.
And I move over
Bye.
here, dragging the goblin along with me. And giving Devlin an attack of opportunity.
No, you only get an attack opportunity if you willingly move. She did not willingly move. However, the wolf is going to bite you.
Yeah, okay. Sure, whatever.
Rude.
Come on.
The wolf tries to follow
I
him.
don't see any wolf.
What's your armor, Kasim?
18.
So the wolf will miss you.
Yep,
All right.
that's my turn.
All right. I see.
And if the wolf tries to follow him, however, that's going to give me an attack of opportunity.
If he does, yeah. Let it stand. I'm holding this goblin firmly by the throat, like that one meme.
Okay, so this goblin is going to just stab you with her spear.
Go for it.
You're the...
Oh,
Kasim
no.
is the giant titty lady from the new Resident Evil.
Go ahead.
Isn't
and
she
take...
at dis? Well, she's grappled. Isn't she at disadvantage?
No, it does not provide disadvantage.
Oh, thought it would.
If he's prone, he does though, and that's coming up next on
So
Cartoon.
go
The
ahead and
Zangief.
Go ahead and take 7 damage as she just like underhand stabs you in the chest.
All right.
Unhand me, you cad!
No.
You see the wolf smile at his owner.
That's horrifying. Can we not have that? Like, I don't mind a
Get back
pit bull
here.
smiling.
Fucking
But like a wolf smiling?
Oh,
That's a
man.
little-
Here.
Yeah, it's like being as his favorite flavor of ice cream.
I mean, mine too.
I think
Take
I
this-
feel.
And then he's
I
gonna
was-
bite Delvin.
I will tell him, take this chance and be free. But you gonna wait? Whoa! He saw me.
Oh right, sorry. What was your stealth?
14, I think.
All right. Hold on.
Ugh.
We're gonna
Unless
have
he
to.
has advantage, in which case it was 21.
We're gonna have to retcon
Yeah, I mean,
punch that real quick.
It was not even like out
Recon
there.
punch.
Like I was stealthed and then moved over there.
No, he did in fact see you because he did roll a 17. So go ahead and take 8 damage.
When did he get to even look for me?
Just now.
Just now, on his turn.
Right when he was smiling, he caught you out of the corner of his eye.
Yeah, he heard a little crunch of like a leaf, and he was like, "There."
So
He's like, it smells like Delvin in here.
So it's like Delvin in here.
but the wolf does move to here.
Get
really?
back here, coño.
Magni, you are now up.
Everybody's running away from me.
I get to stab him.
I mean,
No,
if
he
we
did
were
not
fighting
leave
on
your
Magni,
square.
I'd run
Yeah.
from you two.
They are closer to you technically now. Just cool. You can walk.
I can't. I don't see the wolf, so they're closer to me. But I don't want to kill somebody that's getting grappled. No sporting it anymore. All right.
You can save Ashland.
What?
There are more
Fine.
non-grapple hobgoblins.
I can't really reach anybody though. 5.
That's because you.
This is so weird. It's like I don't
Throw
get
some
any.
javelins, man.
That's because you have not stuck with a plan.
10,
You have gone back and forth
15.
several times.
5, 30.
Oh no!
Oops.
I said no.
That poor goblin. Magni is frustrated, and he's about to take his frustrations out on that goblin.
I'm so angry right now.
That will actually miss a goblin.
Now you're really angry.
What?
Yeah, goblins have armor of 12.
They're so
No,
small. They're hard to hit.
This guy, however, is going to shoot at Magni with his longbow. Oh, that'll hit.
Yep.
For a grand total of 2 damage.
He caught it and it hit him in the hand. That's what happened.
Like he just caught it with his hand, just like.
Oh wait, I have a meme for this.
I believe it's pronounced memes.
How about meme for this?
Ah, okay. Gracias, señor.
So this goblin is going to attack Kasim. That'll hit. And he's going to use his martial discipline.
Oh, he might bring me down.
Wait, they can use it with their ranged?
Yep, any weapon attack.
Bro, can I learn? Can we keep on alive and have him teach me?
Yeah.
So take
It's
14 damage total, Kasim.
That is just enough to knock me out.
Well, someone
Wow,
force feed him a Goodberry. Give him a jawbreaker, like.
Just stick it in his mouth and rub his throat.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. We went for different things.
This
What?
one's going to
No.
attack Herbert and miss. And that one's dead. Neferet set, you're now up.
Oh god, the pain. Ooh.
What are you in pain for? You haven't taken any damage.
I know, but I'm watching everyone else take damage, and I'm slowly like edging my way towards the edge of the map again to run
He's
away.
just edging himself.
It's like bottom.
Also, you can edge yourself.
All right, so this
have
goblin
shrunk
over
down by
here. No,
then.
actually, the hobgoblin up here.
If you've been edging for so long, let's get some spell release on these hobgoblins.
Fucking nothing. This whole night, I've either rolled like shit for the attack or like shit for the actual damage. Woof. That's a whiff.
Alright, this one runs up and is going to attack Magni
Oh my gosh.
for 4 damage.
Fuck off. I came with a big one and everybody keeps hitting me.
This guy's going to shoot a bow at Neferet set for 7 damage.
My, how the turntables.
Have
And
turned it.
And it is now Alias's turn.
All right.
So essentially, this is what's going on. You guys are currently engaged in a serious battle on multiple fronts. You guys have the Warlock boss and her Winterwolf pet with you guys, but you're still dealing with a lot of her little people. You have not seen anybody else come out of the tunnel, but you know that that is a distinct possibility. Kasim is currently down, and Ashlyn is not looking good.
So, I can make it by going up and then down, but I think it's way more cinematic if I just burst through the fucking wall with my face on fire.
I will allow it for rule of cool.
Ooh!
Except you're gonna super jump like a dog face.
Like a dog face.
Yeah.
You just climb up and over.
Yeah. Snap into Slim Jim, brother. And I'm gonna claw this guy. I will light my claws on fire this time around as well.
Does he take extra damage from fire?
Ooh.
I mean,
Maybe. So 17 should hit.
He does not. 17 will hit.
And then, so he takes 10 damage from the first attack.
Okay.
And then
You
Is
see,
there any
he's not-
bonus fire damage?
There's
Can we
not,
check?
there's not any bonus. I did check. You missed with the second one.
I missed with the second one.
Ashlyn, you're now up.
All right. Clarify really quick, please. I can cast Healing Word with my bonus action, right?
Yes, you can.
Yep.
Do you have any
Okay.
first level
Can
spells
you?
left?
Yes, I do. Stop trying to take those from me.
Oh, sorry.
I
Um,
forgot how much sorting you've been doing that has that has left you that much resources.
you know, I only use my bonfire cantrip and my sword, and my spiky growth thing, apparently. Well, I want to hit something and be mean to it. What's this guy at?
Which guy?
Sorry, I meant to ping him. This guy.
He has not taken any damage, but he is prone.
Oh.
So you get advantage.
Yeah.
And so does Fluffnir.
Yeah, Fluffnir and I are gonna...
And so does Herbert.
Actually, I can... Well, Herbert can't act if I use my bonus action to...
Sigurd cannot fit there.
Oh. It's okay,
So
we'll
you-
just, That's fine. Sigurd and I are going right there, I guess.
Alright. So, go ahead.
By the way, what's your spellcasting ability modifier?
It's Wisdom, which is a 3.
+3. Fantastic.
And then I'll roll the d4.
Oh, you already did.
I already...
That was
you
me.
already... Oh, okay.
That was me to see how much damage I took from bleeding.
Oh,
Damn, that was a lot of damage, actually.
I was excited for.
That will hit. And that will kill it before Sigurd gets the chance to do anything. So what do you want to do with Sigurd's action?
He can keep
Sigurd-
moving and hit.
Yeah,
that.
he can keep it. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
let's keep moving and get a nice flanking bonus over there.
Alright.
Me too. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. And then let me roll this d4 really quick for Julio.
Is that close enough for Sigurd to be able to bite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so Sigurd goes ahead and bites while you heal Julio on the run by.
You get a total of 5, right?
Yeah.
Aw, yes.
Sigurd bites the small goblin and is happy to.
Check if it's prone.
Oh, right.
It's prone.
Oh, yes, he is.
Yes!
Nice.
Snap
'Cause he's
it to
gonna-
Slim Jim, brother.
Because he's going to jump up into a people's elbow onto it.
Alright, Delvin, you're up.
All right. So at the beginning of my turn, instead of as usual at the end,
I'm not gonna do it.
all right, and then
You should just like move like over here, so then we're like spit roasting it, and you get your sneak attack bonus.
I'm gonna do,
Alright, go ahead.
and then I only get regular stabbings.
No, you get your sneak attack because Alias is with you.
The alias is with me.
The
Through
alias
the
is with
power of friendship.
you.
Well-
That will hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Boy, you're an anime protagonist now. This is a shonen anime.
Ooh, 16 damage. That's a fair bit.
Well, one day we'll have enough money to pay someone to make us an anime opening.
It is still not bloodied. Alright, next. This goblin is going to try and stab a magnate.
Yeah.
And succeed.
No, they're holding him back. They're like, aha.
Kasim, you are now up.
All right. How's the goblin looking, by the way? This one.
Pile drive him.
She's actually not even bloodied yet.
Like I said,
Okay.
pile drive.
Get him a
Yeah.
Kaniku Buster.
Okay,
Is that
so I have
too-
options. I can either
Oh,
grapple it, or I
Kasim,
can.
You are no longer large because you.
Yeah, I'm no longer large.
I want the Zangief corkscrew pile driver.
Just
I
regular
can grapple
regular
him, or I can just stomp on his head, like curb stomp it.
stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him in the nut. Probably grapple him so he doesn't run away like a bitch.
Yeah, so he can't move and always has
So
disadvantage.
Israel if his NPCs.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
All right.
Grapplify him.
And you have advantage on him, right? Because he's prone.
Yep. Well,
And you naturally have advantage because you're Kasim.
I'm Kasim. I have advantage.
Do you actually have advantage?
No, I don't have advantage.
So you try and grab her, and she's
Wait,
like, "No, stop that!"
Doesn't she because she's prone?
Yeah, no, he has advantage because
Because she's prone.
If it was an attack, yeah, but this is a grapple. I don't
Yeah.
think.
Double check, as it is her turn next. It will make a difference.
Double check what now?
Yeah, check. Sure. Like this, or at least a penalty to her CMB or whatever it is.
Well, it is a special melee attack, so
So,
I guess.
Are
Yeah,
we talking
yeah,
about,
it is
Are we
attack
talking
and
about
attack.
being grappled?
Yes.
because
Yeah.
it's no longer a
Okay,
maneuver.
The
like
only
maneuvers.
thing, right? The only thing that grappled does is the grappled creature's speed becomes 0.
No.
and it
We're
can't
talking
benefit-
about. We're talking about if being prone gives me advantage. If them being prone gives me advantage to grapple them.
It's a special attack. It's not a maneuvers don't exist. There's no longer CMB and
A
CMB.
prone creature's
Yeah.
only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. The creature has disadvantage on all attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
So I guess I do have advantage.
Sure, that's fine. All right, you're grabbing her.
Yeah, I keep
I just
keep all
plant my
the
foot
conditions
right
up.
on. I just plant my foot right on her torso. Make sure she doesn't move
All right, so
Because
she's
it's
going to try and
efficient.
stab you again for that nonsense, but she will miss
with
this time.
disadvantage.
The wolf, however, is going to turn away from Alias
Wow.
Oh! Here it comes.
Well, I'm gonna smack him from the other side.
and hit everybody in this, including its
What?
owner, with a 15-foot cone attack.
Oh boy.
With a 15 cone of ice cream.
Yeah, they breathe cold.
Holy fuck!
So everybody
Shut
in
up,
there,
Bug
give
Magni.
me everybody in there,
told
give
you.
me a DC 12 dexterity save,
Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Just FYI.
including Sigurd. No, Sigurd, you cannot bite your way out of this. All right, Sigurd's taking full damage.
Dexterity.
Kasim's taking half damage, but still going down.
Yeah.
Kasim's taking half.
Unless he rolls all once. I mean, he could just roll 4.
Ashlyn is taking half.
And then you take 2.
Delvin.
Delvin
hang
got
on.
8.
Wait, no,
No.
Ashland? Yeah.
No, if it doesn't work for me, it ain't gonna work against me. I gotta click myself, so the roll don't count. As many good rolls as I've lost for not clicking myself.
Oh, you don't need to click yourself for saves. You're all right. All right, so
Oh, do I have to press save?
Oh, Megan, you didn't do a save. Yeah, that's a dexterity
My
roll.
bad. Sorry.
Wait, isn't the save the exact same roll?
it is the
Is
exact same
it?
roll in her case. Yes, so we will leave it.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh.
Kasim,
No.
you take
Oh my god.
Megan,
Yeah,
you take
no.
8. Delvin, you take 16. Sigurd dies.
Aww.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
goes
What about the
unconscious.
goblin? What about the goblin?
Sigurd goes unconscious. He's a player character.
He's a player character.
You know what? I will allow Sigurd to go unconscious.
Okay.
You
the
are
goblin-
fair and
The
The goblin also takes 16. Fuck that goblin.
The goblin also goes unconscious.
fantastic.
Yeah, I'm definitely unconscious.
All right. So who's still conscious over there?
Me?
I am.
Ashlyn barely.
All right.
I'm gonna grab this guy by the balls.
Oh, Magni,
Actually, what you
you're
should
now
do
up.
is put a good berry and like pocket, like chipmunk it in your cheek and it fall so you can bite it by accident.
I'm just
I
gonna
know,
keep getting
she-
peppered,
She
unfortunately.
might choke and die. We've established that they're ginormous.
All right. So
I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to just attack and try to kill one of them, which is really unfortunate. I only get one attack, but I'm down to like next to nothing in health as well. So,
it is
Neon
tough,
Reich,
and you just saw your people get taken out by that winter wolf blast.
I'm gonna grab. Since he turned away from me, on my next turn, I'm gonna like grab his balls and twist.
That's a called shot, I think. But no, Magni, where you at?
I I hate how everything I do has to be an action.
Yeah, right.
No, it's like really, it's genuinely obnoxious that everything that I do is like, this is an action, and this is an action, and everybody else is like, I got like 20 bonus actions. Like,
Fighters are everything is actions or reactions, so I feel your pain.
yeah.
What are you talking about? Same thing for wizards.
Yeah, but no one
Except you don't have to worry about how many swords you have.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about how many people are punching you in the mouth at that time, though,
Yeah,
do you?
I do.
No, you
Fucking, as soon as
don't.
they come over to me, one
Hey,
person
hey,
punching
hey.
me in the mouth is enough.
Yeah,
Agni, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use lay on hands for 6 points and bring myself up. So I still have a couple left that I could use. I can't even intimidate these guys. I can't do anything now. Oh boy. That's it. I don't have anything else to do.
Alright, longbow shot at Neferetset. Missing. Longbow shot at Alias.
Okay.
Missing.
Does that hit the wolf?
No.
He's larger than me, and he missed. I'm just saying.
Neferetset, you're up.
Oh, God, help me. Fucking set, please. Alright, I'm going to hit one of these that's right in front of Agamagni.
The one that doesn't have cover, right?
Yeah, the one that doesn't have cover. Not this one. This one.
Alright.
13?
That'll hit.
9 damage.
That'll kill.
Alright, and then I'm going to go hide over here.
Um,
So that they stop shooting me.
Ashlyn, you hear
How do
sounds
I?
in the tunnel.
Oh God.
The secret tunnel. Ugh.
This
Do you
one,
do you still have some of those thorns?
I was about to say, just drop
Yes,
the thorns on.
Yeah, just
actually,
literally
but-
open the door, thorn the inside of the cavern.
yes.
I'd like to not die, preferably.
Eat those berries.
Oh, he cannot see Neferetset.
It's either eat the berries or cast. No, he can't. That's why I moved there.
Alias,
Y
you're
te va
up.
pa la venga.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this guy.
You can eat the berries and you can cast. However, that is your choice how you want to do that.
Well, I mean, that's what I was thinking, but what about Sigurd? Is he gonna be okay?
Alright, that's
If he
gonna
doesn't
hit.
fail his death saves, yes. That'll hit. That's 7 damage.
That's 9 damage total.
Okay. He is still not bloodied.
It's only one death save, right? And then I can come back and feed him a good berry.
That's gonna miss, I'm assuming.
Yes, that is going to miss. Ashlyn, you are up.
Alright, I'll eat a couple of good berries really quick. And then, where's the door?
Right here.
And then we're gonna go over here and throw that spell in there where the...
You
wherever-
saw a whole bunch of goblins running down the tunnel, and as soon as the tunnel grows spiked growths, essentially it becomes a cheese grater, and they all die.
Good.
Excellent.
The last one in line stops, and you can see him looking at you, but he is not moving onto the spike growth.
Ashlyn points her sword at him.
What are you doing with your bonus action?
Oh,
You have a
actually,
little bit of movement left, I think.
because my environmental action is eating the berries, right?
So what are you doing with your bonus action?
With my bonus action, I could... Would it be a waste to cast Healing Word on Sigurd? Because I don't think so. But someone else might need
You
it more.
can bring up
You can bring up
Kasim.
Kasim. You can bring
Oh,
up
is
Delvin.
Kasim? Did Kasim
Yeah, they're
drop
both
again?
down.
If you have a
Yeah.
if you have a singular good berry left, you can then just feed it to Sigurd, and he would just stand back up.
Alright, who died? Who did you guys drop at the same time?
Yes. Nobody has taken a save yet.
Shit. I really worry about Delvin, man. I can cast Healing Word on...
No, you gotta say the word.
Like a heal?
Healing.
No, we all know that the word is bird. Come on.
Sana, colita de rana.
That's
It's cool. You know, get him up. I think his damage output is higher than mine if he hits. So
Is it?
Yeah. I do believe so. He should have.
Yeah,
sneak
with a
attack.
sneak attack, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can
Yeah.
wait.
Delvin
Yeah,
it is.
Invokes
Delvin,
the
you
healing
gain-
power of the frog's ass.
So that's 5 for Delvin.
Okay.
And
I wish you could split it. It'd be so convenient. It'd be like 1-1-1.
Right?
that would be really convenient.
Everybody's up.
All right, Ashlyn, you are done, but you have essentially sealed the tunnel.
Good. I'm gonna move out of the way of, getting hit by shit. Can I go anywhere else?
Yeah, that's fine. Herbert disappears.
Aw, bye Herbert. Why?
This goblin
He got shot.
him.
Oh.
His time
What
was
are
up.
rude dudes.
Delvin, you wake up.
Can't wake up. Wake him up inside.
You wake up and Sigurd is dead. A bunch of more goblins are dead.
I'm a little angry right now.
Stab
Is he
his
still
guy.
looking at me?
He's turned back to Alias.
Oh.
Stab him in the
slap-
nutsack.
Yeah, slap them in the nutsack
You
with a
should not have
fucking
did
flaming claw. Just
He should not have ought to did that.
agarra.
You done fucked
Izzy.
up, Aaron.
You might want to make the map go higher
Higher?
on
Do
yeah,
a
Twitch.
Rocky Mountain oyster skewer on his.
Thank you. Delvin, that will hit.
Good is a suppository.
Good news. Wow.
My man.
There you go.
Just cranked it.
The Winter Wolf is now bloodied.
and bloody in a very bad spot. And
And circumcised.
If you experience rectal bleeding, contact a doctor right away.
I'm gonna attempt to.
Delvin is not for everyone.
Delvin is not for everyone.
I'm trying to figure out if I disengage, where can I get to?
I mean, you can move 30 feet, so you can get far.
Yeah, but I
Yes,
mean,
hey.
if I move out here, then they can start shooting at me.
You could get inside this house.
Yeah,
There's a goblin
that'll
inside
work.
the house, I think.
There is one goblin inside the house.
Oh, well, you can get inside this house.
There's a hobgoblin
There's
in
a
that house.
hobgoblin inside that house.
Well, you know what? Stop putting goblins in places.
Put a little goblin in it.
Yeah.
all
you
these
could
goblins
literally
just
move
Build a
like-
little
get in
bike,
all these goddamn
build a little spike growth around it.
Well, hide behind the cow.
Yes, I was actually thinking that. Can I hop this thing? Like,
Yeah, you can hop that fence. That's fine.
I just
Alright.
now imagine Delvin crouching behind the cow, but you can see his furbolg ears on the top of his head poking out over it.
Yeah, look, crouching furbolg hidden cow.
Kasim, give me your death save. Roll me that 20.
If I roll a 20. Nope.
Nope.
But I pass.
I mean, that's fast.
Good job.
Wait, do you stand up immediately if you roll a 20?
Yeah, with one.
Yeah,
hit
with
point.
1 hit point.
Neat.
You guys killed my boss. Poor Snickrot did not deserve that shit.
Yeah, he
Yes.
did. He's an
Yeah.
asshole.
She very much.
100% deserve that shit.
I like how everyone's like, "Fuck him, fuck that bitch."
He
Oh,
deserved
the Winter Wolf gets
all
his
of
breath
it
weapon
and
back.
more.
Oh,
Wait,
It
what?
hasn't
Isn't
been
it in
5
6
turns.
rounds?
No,
5
it's
to 6.
No, it's a
every
roll.
turn you roll, and on a 5 or 6 you get it back.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but he is gonna bite. Nope, he's gonna fail to bite Alias. Oh, Magni, you're now up.
He breaks his teeth.
Smash.
I'm gonna hit this guy in front of me.
All right.
If I can, yeah, if it'll catch up. My computer goes slow. Eh. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
See?
Get
Good
the
things
shit
happen
out
when
of
you
that.
smash.
Do we need to roll? Do we even need to roll?
Hold
I
on.
mean,
Double that, by the way.
Yeah.
So you just roll another 2d4 if you want to be technical about the amount of damage. There you go.
Let's start walking this way. Need to kill that winter wolf.
Can that be an intimidation as well, since he just put his hammer all the way into the earth up to the hilt because he's just so annoyed by these guys?
He buried himself into the hilt into the goblin.
That goblin, the other 2 goblins are worried but uncertain what to do about it.
If only I spoke goblin. He's gonna
I
walk.
just think you should just moving in their direction should work. Like, you don't really need
All right,
to-
this hobgoblin runs at you.
Oh, he still had his movement.
I
Like,
still
he
have
could
my movement.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Please carry on.
Go this way, maybe.
He's gonna do the slow strut over. swinging his hammer.
I shake my letouche on
Just
the
like keeping
hammer.
eye contact with the hobgoblin and like smashing his hammer in his
That's
hand,
exactly
like,
what he's doing.
"You're
That's
next,
exactly what
bitch."
he's doing.
So
Just
this goblin-
pointing at him.
This hobgoblin's like, haha, you have turned your back on me. Fatal mistake. And, oh, he hits. Shit.
Oh,
Yep.
damn.
Uh-oh.
For 3 damage.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Did he really hit though? Did he really?
Haha!
Like-
Once again, it's one of those things where he gets him right in the arm and he flexes and he can't move his sword now because he's just being trapped by his bicep.
This hobgoblin, however, is going to attack Alias again.
Okay.
And
No. He's gonna hit the ice wolf this time.
Nephret said, you're up.
All right, let me see.
Nephret, that's like
That
a top show.
hobgoblin right there.
Dale.
All right, let me not waste any of those. Gonna take another firebolt. We'll stay calm.
Boom.
Take 9 points of
dear.
damage.
That'll hit. That's an ex-hobgoblin.
Back into hiding.
I'm serious, man. She's like popping out of cover. Pow! Pow!
Very tactical, very cool.
Just
Very
tactical cool.
Cool.
Delvin, give me a perception check.
Oh no. It's now Delvin's
I'm
turn to
out.
be sneak attacked.
Remember, I'm outside.
I know.
I'm not inside.
He's behind the cow. It's a stealth cow.
So give me your perception check.
I'm trying to do it after. En route.
You see a goblin sneaking up on you, so you will not be flat-footed as he tries to scimitar you for 6 damage.
I am back unconscious.
All right.
Oh no.
Wasn't he in the barn?
Yeah, he walked out and to you. He only moved, like 20 feet. All right, Alias, you're up.
Alright, I'm slapping the shit out of the wolf's balls again.
It's like a fast bag, you know?
It's like we're in the batting cages over there in fucking Miami at Tropical Park.
That'll miss.
Oh,
Never
Oh,
mind.
miss.
chip a nail.
But that will hit.
But that will hit.
Megan. Oh,
Alright,
okay,
he'll
bye.
take 7 damage.
You're not on fire anymore?
No, I'm gonna stop that. No need to bleed anymore, just in case. Not when he has his frost breath back. Fuck that guy.
All right.
Fuck that bitch. This is Russia.
All right. Ashlyn, you're up.
Well,
It will be an action to feed someone a berry, by the way.
So don't technically feed them a berry. Place the berry in their mouth, okay? And then smack them until they swallow it.
That's also an action.
It's also an action? What is it? An
Just
action
feed
for
it
fucking
to,
everything nowadays? Jesus.
yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So you can either feed
I
it
can't
to
touch somebody without it being an action.
him
Like I can't just put my hand on them.
or Kasim,
It's
whichever
it's the
will
charge
just
up.
stand. Yeah.
I mean, not for nothing, but I've got 2 smites left, and I still have my special smitey skill that gives people health back. Or
There's
Temporary
one
health.
goblin left in there, you said, from the spiked growth.
Looking.
He
at
ran
you,
away.
yes, but he's down the end of the tunnel. Actually, during this whole like everybody else's turn going, you saw him grab one of his friends and throw him into the spike growth to see if it had gone away. It has not.
The one that he can clearly see hasn't gone away. He's like, yeah, but you know, goblins are dicks. So.
Hey man, this is a scientist goblin. You know, he fucks around to find out.
it's the smart gremlin from Gremlins 2. We just want a society. Throws a goblin into a thing of
He had
razor
a theory, and that was that the spike growth was an illusion, so he wanted to test it. And clearly, the null hypothesis was proven correct. So,
All right, so where you going, Ashlyn? You got a winter wolf to take care of. You got 3 friends down.
Sorry. Is summoning Herbert
An action? Yes, it is.
action?
But he does a shit ton of damage when he appears.
Yeah, he does.
right on the werewolf's head.
God damn it, man. I think I have one. Stop. I have one spell left.
And remember, you cannot cast a concentration spell, otherwise the spike growth will disappear, and Science Goblin will test it again.
You can
Got little glasses on.
bring back either
We
Kasim
have the science goblin as
Or-
well as pleasure goblin.
He hasn't. Has anyone failed a check? A
No,
death
no.
save,
Nope.
I mean?
Oh, I
No.
forgot to roll for Sigurd's death save, so let me go.
So he's fine.
Let me go ahead and roll that now.
I think he's fine.
He's fine.
Oh, he's good.
Okay.
He's good.
Yeah, but maybe
I
mean,
he's
we-
20.
we want more people up doing more damage to the wolf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kasim. I'll
Delvin
just
did
do
a shit ton of
Kasim.
damage last round.
Can I get to? I can get to Delvin. Okay, can I?
But we don't want to stack in such a convenient way that the wolf will breed on multiple people.
He will breed all over them.
And
I don't want anyone breeding all over me in
Yeah.
any way, shape, or form.
He just yiffs you.
Skull keeps massaging his nutsack. Of course he's gonna.
Let's do Kasim, I guess.
The wolf uses his secondary special ability, Yif Master.
Oh no, such power, such razzle dazzle.
Kasim uses
Kasim,
vomit. It's not
You
very
get
effective.
6.
Alright, so that's your
Oh,
bonus
yeah.
action. What is your actual action?
Oh shit, that was her bonus action, so she could move here and then still feed a berry to
To Fluffnir.
To
Sigurd, and then we get more people up, and then we get like spit roast this bastard.
Yeah, but we don't want Sigurd to die again. He's literally just gonna eat one berry.
Yeah, but he would go back to unconscious. And
Yeah,
then,
It's a good thing. Like we're doing good, okay? Like if you get him up,
Get
that
him the
works.
Eiffel Tower on the wolf, and everybody's
Jeez.
happy.
we high
Everyone
five
was
for the wolf.
complaining about me being all sexual the first fucking couple games, and now look where we are, right? That's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna say that you started it. Is really
Oh,
is
No,
really
we
the-
live in a society where
You open the door, it cannot be closed
When you
anymore.
invite a priest of Slanesh into a group, all right, I want to know what you expected.
This is about
Rurik.
what I figured was gonna go on.
Can I drink the health potion as... Is that a bonus action or an environmental action?
action.
That is an actual action.
It's a full action?
yeah.
Yep.
Alright, let's do the berry for Sigurd.
I'll go ahead and remove the X off of Sigurd.
And now he can do fighting
And,
stuff.
and now Sigurd's gonna go like right here, in that square.
Sigurd
Can
will
he
move.
move as soon
Yeah.
as he's up?
Yeah, he
So we
moves.
can flank him?
Yeah, Sigurd moves to here, and you go ahead and take the rest of your move to mount up.
Okay.
Sigurd is less than thrilled with life, by the way.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
buddy.
So he beats this guy up.
Beat him off.
He will not be able to take an action this turn.
Can you not? I thought you immediately could act.
Remember that he's in theory a mount, not a player.
Okay. Well, then have him move over here, right? Because he could still move, right?
Yeah, he moved to flank. So
He's
you
not
get-
in base. Oh.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
Well,
Remember,
I'm
diagonal
just saying,
counts.
like, he can flank there without giving this guy a juicy, like five target
Alright.
breath
That's
attack.
The goblin, the last goblin on the map is going to try and shoot Ogmagny again, and he does. For 6 damage.
Now there's 2 goblins on the map.
Oh, that's right. Delvin's friend. Delvin, go ahead and give me that death save.
No, Delv is up. No, oh wait, Kasim is up. I'm sorry.
Kasim is up, yeah. Delvin, do good.
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, even if I don't, it's only one.
It's true.
Well, not with that attitude.
That's one. Kasim, you're up.
I figured y'all will clean this up in time.
All right. I'm
Get on
hoping,
it, guys.
You're
I'm
brushing
hoping that
icicles
this
off
works.
of yourself.
So, do you guys want help with the wolf, or should I go help Delvin?
Can you even heal him?
No, I mean I can get the goblin off of him. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, well.
Like where should I allocate my damage that I can do? Wolf
I guess
or
if you can, if you can kill the goblin and prevent the goblin from stabbing Delvin for an additional immediate death save.
I
I mean,
might be able to.
There's no coup de grace in 5e, right?
No, but he can stab you for one. Like you automatically fail a death save when you take damage.
2 death saves.
2.
Oh, 2. So yeah, that would kill you straight up.
Oh yeah. All right, kill him.
Alright,
Don't,
1,
don't do that.
We do not do that here.
We don't do that here.
and more
Although,
here.
another character idea, but
And I'm going to smack him.
All right, smack him.
Smack that all over the floor. Smack
That'll
that.
hit.
he
Give
gets
him
so-
some-
As I pass through there, I do like a roundhouse jump kick, or
All right.
not a lot of damage.
But he knows you're there now, and so he's going to take care of you rather than Delvin.
There needs to be an on-arm version of like great weapon fighting. Though it was just
There
like
is
reroll.
actually. If I don't use the shield, I do 1d8 damage instead of 1d6.
No, like the one that lets you reroll 1s and 2s.
Oh yeah.
So he's going to try and bite Alias again.
Uh-huh.
Look, y'all complain about my 20s, but
Yeah, but no, I still have him by the balls, so he can't bite me. You know, he keeps trying to like turn around and bite me, and I'm just like holding fast.
you have the tiger by the tail. Magni,
No,
you're
the
up.
wolf by the balls.
I'll throw my javelin. guess
Agarrala,
I'll
Dios
hit
por
this
la
guy.
chiva.
As he's throwing the javelin, I give control of Neferetset to Megan.
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't realize it's 2
Oh,
o'clock.
no.
I didn't realize
Okay.
it was 10 o'clock. I am sorry.
Oh,
No
wow.
worries.
Yeah.
All right, Stewie, thank you for joining us.
Does that hit?
CS2.
Yes, that'll hit.
You say Stu?
Adios.
I-
bye.
Stewie.
You hit. Magni, I'm sorry.
The one that just shot me.
Okay, so it's dead. Shit. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. But that's fine. We're going to go ahead and finish this encounter.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, seriously.
And I'll move. Oh god, I have like no health left.
You should
I'm
move,
having
like,
less fun
behind
now
the
that I'm
cover of the
dying,
house,
but
so
you
the wolf
know.
can't
So-
breathe on you.
Colin, going to murder the goblin instead of dealing with the wolf is more heroic because you're saving your friend.
Well, it's not even that. It's like if I
Also,
had if I
sensitive-
had more health, I could tank the hit just because I'm resistant to cold.
Right,
But
that's what I'm
it's only resistance. It's not like how it used to be where you take no damage.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I'll go over
it's
here.
also a chance of you dying.
yeah, I'll go here.
I would say tuck all the way in.
The
Just,
chance of the goblin
That's
knocking
the
you
most
down.
I can go. That's the most I
Wolf
can go.
knock you down.
All right.
I don't have any room. I'm too big.
No, that's good. That's a good spot there,
Ah.
I think.
So
That's the downside to being a giant size at this moment, I
that
guess.
hobgoblin's dead. This hobgoblin is going to once again attack Alias.
Okay. Don't hit me. Alright, you go.
He has not hit a single shot this entire fight.
I mean,
This is
to be
the worst
fair,
problem
I am in combat with
ever.
a large object, and my AC is currently 19.
Mm-hmm.
3,
So
4. Neferetset's going to go ahead and firebolt the hobgoblin.
Hey, no, I get to do it.
I'm sorry.
Neferetset's gonna go ahead and firebolt.
As soon as I can find everything. Jesus, her character sheet is so complicated.
No, roll better than that.
She missed.
You didn't do it
He
right.
gets advantage because he wasn't looking.
Yeah.
The snow goblin is going to try and hit Kasim for kicking
Come
him
at
in
me,
the
bro.
mouth.
He's like, you
Rude.
just keep face, bitch.
and spaghetti spills out of that goblin's pocket. You don't know why he was keeping it there, but
Alias, you're up.
all right, I'm gonna slap this motherfucker again. He should at this point recognize me as the alpha. You know, like I'm just saying.
I mean, try it. Make him bend the
All right,
knee.
well, not with
Give
the
that-
first claw, but the second claw.
That'll
Oh
hit.
yes, the second
You know,
claw.
the pop-off fruit, you use the claw.
Are you going to bleed yourself?
I am not. Stop trying to get me to bleed.
All right, Ashlyn, you're up.
I should be able to use all the blood that's now pouring out of this motherfucker to empower my attacks, but I'm not
Out
allowed.
of his very beleaguered nutsack.
Yeah.
Ashlyn, what you doing?
The damages.
Preferring not to die, but right now it seems that I should be stabbing
All
something.
right, so go ahead and roll the stab.
Sigurd would also like to bite.
Okay.
I think he told me that. He told me.
All right. So go ahead and roll for your sword.
There you go.
That'll hit.
Now you're cooking with grease. Hey, oh!
And that'll finish him off.
Well, all right. But I called dibs on
What
the
a
cloak.
big meanie. No, hey, I finished
wait,
him.
no, give it back. I'm making a cloak out of it, so then it can be like extra space wolf.
This
fighting
last goblin that is surrounded by both Kasim and Ogmagny dies a terrible death and was
A heart attack. He just
I like to imagine that we're all just like smashing the goblin to the ground, like he's.
It's the picture from that JoJo thing.
That JoJo,
JoJo,
yeah.
Down.
So
It's like one of those downs. What do you look, guys?
as you guys
No,
finish clearing up-
Ogmagny grabs Delvin and beats the goblin with Delvin.
He gives him a spank on hands.
I am good with
as you guys finish up, Logger, Dracker, and 7 of the town guard run in. And they say, "Oh my God, you managed to keep our flanks safe. We were worried.
You're welcome.
We were worried that we would our defense of the front would have been for naught. Thankfully, something happened, and the goblins fell over sick. Almost a third of them, and we were able to hold the gates and push them back.
Haha, they got the poo-poos.
Kasim's looking like a smug anime girl right now.
He says, they lost enough that I don't know that they'll come back. Their leader also seems to have died."
Yeah, we killed it. It's
Oh,
dead
no.
over there at our feet.
I pick up the corpse and go like, I mean,
You
this
mean
leader?
this?
Like,
Does he have
wiggle
any
it.
swag on him?
The thing is, it's like frozen solid, though. So
It's just a block of ice.
Dracker says,
it's like I totally have ice magic.
that would explain it. At this point, you guys hear a chopping sound coming from the tunnel,
A helicopter.
and you look inside, and you see
Hey, no!
you see Science Goblin is trying to work his way through the thing. Neferetset casts a firebolt, lights the whole tunnel on fire, and it collapses.
Oh, he broiled.
You hear
Really,
a
bro?
chopper sound, and then a Fortunate Son starts playing in the background.
The goblins have Apaches.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
So, Dracker says, it seems like the town will hold. The walls are in good repair, and we have the gates barred once more. Do we know how these goblins got it? Well, I mean, he says, obviously tunnel. Do we know what happened here?
Yeah, Traitor
Turns
is
out-
douchebag whose name we forgot.
It seems
Harry.
Harry is a traitor.
Harry.
Yeah.
Lager says, Hari, really?
Yeah, he is not a wizard. He is a traitor.
Ari has betrayed the town. Where is he?
Lager looks concerned. He says, we haven't seen anybody since the battle started. At this point,
Am I up yet?
yes, you're up. You're at 1 hit point.
I have words. I have things.
Okay.
No, I'm like, look, we gonna find this person, and bad things are gonna happen to him. Do you have a problem with that?
Draco's like, I am sure that the Herseer would be happy and feel that you are within your rights for these bad things.
Okay.
Actually, Dracker says, I am the official representative of the Herseer, but I think that Ogmagny, as a paladin of Thor, should handle the justice. The town will be searched top to bottom, and we will find it.
And we'll get his bottom.
At this point, Fragner, the other councilwoman, walks up and whispers to Kasim, our mission was successful. Cardin managed to do what you asked, but most importantly, we have managed to decipher the papers that you guys brought. We know where the dragon sleeps. And
Excellent news.
And that is the end of tonight's session. You guys are all going to hit level 4. And next week, you guys will be going into the Dragon's Maw.
All right.
Yeah, going into the dragon's mom.
What?
So, to our viewers, thank you for sticking with us for this slightly over scheduled session. It was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed that combat. You guys actually used all of your abilities really well and managed to keep things going. I like where everyone's character is kind of finding their swing. Do you guys? How are your characters functioning for you guys? Are you guys happy with them so far?
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
The whole like multi-attack thing, I don't know, like it's it's not the theme I envisioned, but it's just functionally so much better. Like action economy, like it's basically like if you have more attacks, just use them even if they don't do as much damage as one big attack.
That's true. All right, guys. So everybody say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night.
Good night, Gracie.
Gracie.